So pretty much if you deposit $1,000 into your bank account, they are entitled to loan 90% of your money to someone for a house, a car, whatever. That's how banks make money. That's the whole reason why you put money into a bank account, is for them to keep it. But banks, how do they make money then? They get your money and they loan it out to people, which is completely legal. You sign for all of this. This is not like something that's a scam. You're pretty much allowing them to do this. But the problem becomes when banks are not regulated enough. But there's all kinds of different things that we can talk about, like, oh, well, crypto's not regulated and that's the future of money. But right now we're just focusing on like fractional reserve system. So the fractional reserve system says that banks have the entitlement to loan 90% of your money. So that means if a bank is $1 million, just as an example, what's 90% of $1 million? Let's see. It's 900,000. I guess I could have just figured that one out. $900,000. They're able to loan out. So that means the bank only keeps as cash. They only keep $100,000 in cash. Now, obviously, if someone else is watching this and they are smarter than me, you can correct me if I'm wrong. This is not the exact numbers. Every bank has different requirements, all these different things. But this is just the most simple version for you guys to understand what's been going on with our whole banking system. So, if they keep only $100,000 in cash, what happens if 1,000 people, right? Let's do the math just to make sure. 1,000 times 1,000. So if 1,000 people, right? 1,000 little humans. I'm not gonna draw 1,000 of them, but if 1,000 humans go and take out of the bank $100, they pretty much clean $100,000, which means the bank no longer has any cash. They're broke because the rest of the 900,000 is loaned to people to buy houses and cars and etc. businesses. You guys get the point. So when that happens, if 1,000 people go and get $100 and the bank only has $100,000 cash because the rest they loaned it out, the bank goes broke. They go broke because there's no more money in the bank. So what happens if 1,001 people go? 1,001 people go and take out $100 when the bank only has in their reserves $100,000. They are now negative 100. So to sum it up, what's going on with all these different banks that are closing is improper risk management, which if you're a trader and you're watching this, you understand greatly what risk management is, because you don't want to risk more than you can afford to lose. But what's happening with these banks is that they're over leveraging, meaning they're spending so much money to make money, loaning it for businesses, loaning it for people to buy houses, because they get paid interest from that money. And then again, from the money that they get paid the interest, they're able to loan it out again. So it creates a perpetual crisis. So I know that was kind of a fast video, but hopefully you guys are able to grasp maybe a little bit of the concept of what a fractional reserve system is. It is kind of complicated. I don't even truly understand it to its full potential, but I do recommend everyone go learn what the fractional reserve banking means. Fractional reserve, or fractional banking, sorry. Fractional banking. It is the system which our whole government and everything is run by. So hope you guys found this video helpful. Link down below for all my social medias and my Patreon and my Discord. And I'll see you guys next time.